keep my conscience.
Do you know that? But wait,
hold on. Let me ask you. Are you saying that if she was your wife, you ask her to actually remove the child, right? Are you also considering what she is thinking right now? That I've been married for
let
for
us
you for
also
11
let
years.
us also go
Let's also put
traditionally.
her in your shoes.
No, sir. Excuse me.
Sister, sir, she's getting
No,
pregnant
sir.
for the first
Can
time.
we go
This
traditionally?
lady, she will not give it
No,
to her.
sir. You are even. Let me also go beyond religious
Okay.
to the religious angle.
Okay.
I'm an Igbo man,
Okay.
right? In our culture, if you are married to a woman, even if the woman goes outside.
Okay, let's say saying, can you also consider your wife's feeling at this saying? Can you also consider your wife's feeling at this time? I understand as a saying. Can you also consider your wife's feeling at this time? I understand as a man you are feeling your ego as a man will not want. But have you also asked yourself for 11 years you have been your wife, she has never taken it. Today now, this armed robber came, he did, she got what she has been waiting for. Do you not think that the woman will not say, if I remove this one, what's the assurance that you are giving me that you can still get me?
Sir, can I put in something here? Yeah. There's a popular saying that 2 wrongs cannot make a right. The first wrong
was the fact that she was wrongly. It wasn't her in making.
It wasn't her making. She didn't organize it. She didn't plan it.
As a matter of fact, it may not. It was not consensual.
Sorry, sir. In this story, is the so-called wife planning to keep the baby?
No, she wants to keep it.
She wants to keep the baby.
Yes.
And
the husband is saying, "If you keep it, you leave my house." And she wants she loves the man.
I think
she just wants him to understand.
3 months is still fresh for that kind of trauma. For me to be seeing it in a living trauma. So give me a gateway or a pathway to erase that trauma as a man. First of all, my ego has been bastardized. I have been made a money-born, ricketted, dilapidated man.
Why?
Now, only for me to be now glorified by an robber who I would rather have got to go to a spam bank, get a spam, and put an
IVF
into my wife, doing that maybe I'm not capable. Okay. But for me to be aware that alive.
But all these 11 years, you have not agreed that you are not capable. As a matter of fact, you, your people, your family have been traumatizing this woman that she's a man. You marry a man inside the house and all that. You know what African people can do when a woman has not given birth? Yes. Most of the time, we do not consider the fact that the problem may not be coming from the woman. It could be from the man. Like in this case now that we're talking about. They would have put her through a lot of psychological, emotional, and cultural humiliation.
Maybe I also need to investigate even part of the conspiracy of this robbery. Because you don't expect me to...
I don't even understand what you're saying.
I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question, sir. Do you believe if this child, let's say the woman keeps the child, if the child grows and finds out the incident and then finds out that even with everything that happened, you still kept him and took care of him, you fathered him, how do you think the child will feel? Do you think the child will be... Because you don't just look at your feelings. Your feelings will disappear in a while.
You guys are not being realistic.
What do you mean you are not being realistic?
How? Wait.
I mean, I'm considering from the woman's angle.
The factor is the child. Do you know the processes of keeping a child? Do you know the processes of caring for a child? How much was scattered away that day? And all the whole thing that I've lost. And I'm also going to lose my dignity as a man.
The dignity is lost already. Not that you are going to. It is lost already.
Everything has happened already.
It's obvious to everyone now that the man cannot perform. It is obvious.
This can be a top secret. It can be a secret. But I know one day a woman will take advantage of this story or this incident to make me look, like a less of a man.
Anyway, so are you saying the woman is going to get to the point where she will open her mouth, go to the public, or even tell the child that your father is a criminal?
Because he would have done.
Yes.
This thing would have done.
If he stays in the family, somebody once said secret court.
But you are not telling her to leave your house. Anyway, we don't intend to make this video too
lengthy. There are people. Let me tell you. Sorry, sir. If you are putting God factor, God gave child. The same God that gave child that allows something to happen. If I say God, you have the right to tell God, nah, God, I don't like this one. Do you understand that?
Hey, but
The fact that God factor is in it doesn't mean that you don't have to ask God a question. Even God as our Father will come to you asking question. Sir, Daddy, my God, I don't want this one. Remove it.
So how are you saying you should remove it?
This is not a blessing to me. It's a lesson that okay, you've learned your lesson now. There's the other way.
If you say
we
are not talking about whether it's
before you turn my show to a fighting floor,
Don't do
please.
that.
We don't intend for this to be too long. Please, we want your opinion on this matter. She's asking for your advice. That the husband is telling her to leave his house if she must keep the baby, but she wants to keep the baby because she's not sure that after this one, she's already getting to her menopausal age, and the husband that has been performing since 11 years ago has not been able to productively perform. Today she has the blessing that she's been praying for. The husband is now saying, it's either you leave or the baby leaves. Please, if you are in her shoe, what will you do? In 30 seconds, sir, just give us your final take on this matter. What is your final in 30 seconds?
Unless you are being beaten by a bee, you won't learn to respect the flies. Young lady, you have to listen to your husband. There is no need for you to keep a scar that will scare you for the rest of your life. You don't know the genetics of the man so-called that did that whole ritual for you to become pregnant. What is good is good. What is bad is bad. God will not allow me to come to a point of a blessing that will embarrass me. So do what your husband asks you to do.
What is good, and what is bad, he says. My brother, please, in 30 seconds, your final word.
Okay, in 30 seconds, there was a time God wanted to save the Israelites.
Okay.
And apunapuna, I don't know if you know what, I don't know if apunapuna, you understand what I mean?
Yes.
I don't want to use the exact word.
Yeah, of course they will understand.
Yes. God used an apunapuna and ashawo at some point to help his work.
Where is that?
Was it when they went to spy?
Okay.
When they went to spy
Jericho,
the
wall of Jericho.
The wall of Jericho before that.
The lady that saved the spies, Rahab. Yes.
She was an
apunapuna.
She was an apunapuna.
Yes.
They slept in her house.
And you know that Jesus came from her lineage. Jesus, the Savior of the world, came from the lineage of Rahab, the prostitute that saved the spy. But that's not the
so the fact that the action that brought the baby or the child might be very painful doesn't mean that the gift may not be from God. That same child, if kept, might grow up and become great and even become a blessing to the man. So if I'm in this issue, I'll tell the woman, keep the child. Don't kill the child. Don't let the armed robbers know that you got pregnant through them too, so that they will not come back someday and say
they want to claim the child. All right, thank you so very much. It's been an amazing time, and the topic is so interesting, and I know you also want to be part of this discussion. The discussion continues in the comment section. Please, we'd like to know what you think. Your opinion matters on this show. The lady will be in the comment section. Make sure you drop your opinion. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. My name is Aboki for Christ, and he is my brother.
It's Mr. Delicious.
All right, thank you for joining us. From us to you. For now, is bye.
See you guys.